Hi everyone, welcome. I am Maggie of maggiesbliss.com and I'm here with our Oracle collective energy reading today. I have a couple of decks with me. I have Lemurian Star Child Oracle. Say that word right. And then I also have the Divine Feminine. So with intention, the Divine Feminine deck is being used as our activator card. After we go through all of the fun energies happening this week. So we know now, I don't know if you've heard, Venus has gone direct. The retrograde really helped us to tune into relationships and love. Love, how we receive love, how we tune into what we desire from that, and partnership. And my kitty wants to leave. Kitty, won't come say hi. So, with the Venus going direct, things come more into place. You would have had a little bit more awareness with regard to partnerships and especially those loving partnerships, right, and relationships. So there's some clarity that happens there. Hi, Kitty, you want to say hi? Sometimes he hides. He's just here for me. Now, with that, this week on February 3rd, Mercury goes direct. So we've had this Mercury retrograde. We're still going to be in its shadow for a couple of weeks as it happens, but most of the awareness that comes from Mercury retrograde is going to be starting to kind of come back into better balance, better communication after Thursday. So if it's affecting you, I know like different Mercury retrogrades fall into different signs and affect different signs at different times. Most of the time though, because it rules Virgo and Gemini, that it tends to affect Geminis and those who have the Gemini placement strongly in their chart a little more, and Virgos. So, but everyone feels it, right? It's about getting, and for me, Mercury retrograde tends to be very productive. And especially like I feel the things coming before they come. We started to get into fun Mercury fun during the Mercury shadow of before it came, and now we're about to head into the shadow of it leaving. It's just like the full moon, right? Waxing and waning. So I got a lot of things done and things just pop up, but really cool that we're coming out of retrograde because you're not supposed to sign contracts during retrograde for the most part, as long as you dot your I's, cross your T's, and triple check everything, like literally triple check everything. But it's good because now we're going to head into tax season and it won't be as, it might not be as tumultuous, right, with regard to mistakes and things coming up and having to redo anything. So in that regard, yay. So this year, remember what I said at the beginning of the year, 2022, it's a 6 year, it's 6 is love. And in that, and remember my word of the year is Monet. Monet is love. It's energy. It's the divine source creator energy, the highest love there is. That deepest connection that we feel when we are in our most truest selves and in meditation and the like. So we are coming into that balance of divine feminine and masculine energy. The ushering in of that feminine energy is continuing to bring into balance. What men might experience this a little more challenging, and those even women that are too much in their masculine and probably in an unhealthy way. So a lot will come up in that regard. Energetically, you may be more angry. And I know like things coming up could be sadness, could be things that are going to help you get into alignment. And what I said before, right? So ground, get out and meditate every day. Even if it's 5 minutes, there's no excuses. I want 2 to 5 minutes or more, because once you're out there, you're not going to want to go back in. Get outside. I know it's cold in certain parts, right? So get outside anyway. Get all bundled up. Wear 3 pairs of pants if you don't have snow pants, right? Get outside, ground. And if you can't do it with your feet because it's way too cold, do it with your hands for a second, right? Touch the earth, because it will profoundly affect you and connect you once again. We're inside a lot. We need that. We need to be outside and remind ourselves that our physical bodies are part of nature. We're nature and we need it. It needs us. We need it. So get outside and meditate. So some notes that I took for myself before I even pulled the cards to let you know this energy and this week, it's an opening for harmony and balance. So coming into your harmony, someone else's harmony might be resting more. Someone else's harmony might be being active more, right? Remember, extroverts and introverts. When you're an extrovert, you thrive on being around people and you need quiet time, but only a little bit. An introvert needs more quiet time to recharge and rejuvenate, but they still need connection with people. So it's that yin yang, right? Find your harmony. What is it for you? It's going to be different for your partner, different for your family, different for your friends, and it will be what works for you. You have to come into what's right for you. The next thing that came in before I even pulled these cards was stop pretending. Stop pretending. And these were the words that they gave me. Chase your dreams. Stop pretending that what you're doing is your dream. If you are not happy, if you are in a job or a relationship or a pattern that's making you feel down and gross or toxic, or just in this chaotic drama, the ups, the downs, right? There's something going on. You're either aligning with what everyone out there is saying you should do, your family, your friends, and society. So be mindful and stop pretending that you're doing something because it's the right thing to do, because you're supposed to, because you should. And there's so many excuses that I won't even get into it, because we're all human, so we've all done it, right? Now's the time. This year, more than ever before, stop pretending, start aligning to your true path. What brings you joy? What brings you peace? What brings you into love and alignment? Drop into your heart center, you will know. So it's your choice. It's always going to be your choice. You are choosing where you are now and where you're going. And where you are in this moment creates the next moment. It's your choice. Ground daily, as I said. And more, and for me, when I connect to people and my clients, I see their higher self, and they often show up wearing white to give me the cue that is their higher self. Now I'm even seeing more of people's other multidimensional selves, their higher versions of themselves, the galactic selves. I've seen, once again, with my husband, his Arcturian self and his angelic self. Let me know. I only know of one other person who's seen these wings that are more like titanium or quartz, and they have the layers like the feathers, but they're like, and they open up. And so that's what I saw with him and one other person. And it, to me, brings in that guardian energy that the masculine have, but it is another aspect of him. So I'm seeing those aspects because, just like I was saying back in 2017 or 2016, we are merging our multidimensional selves. We are integrating more of ourselves into being. We are bringing it, and it is truly awakening within us, in our now moment, right? Becoming more and more aware of that. For me, I went on that Kauai retreat. I offered the Monet key rites on Secret Beach on the full moon, and it was even more amazing and powerful than even I anticipated. It was a powerful group of 16 people that received all 9 Monet key rites that day, but the entire trip, the entire island gave me permission to be more fully me. I was changed and transformed there. And even just today, someone was saying, you're different, you're calmer. I mean, I come off calm, but sometimes when I do readings and stuff, there's a lot that needs to come out really fast. So I'm talking like my New Englander self, right? Get it all out there. But there's more of my higher self within me now, and that embodiment is coming in for everyone. So feel that energy, allow it to flow in. Meditating every day is going to really help you, as I said at the beginning. If you're guided to travel, like I was mentioning with Kauai, travel to those places, go to those places. When you're meant to go there, the universe will provide. Blessed be Stephanie. So you need to go to those places if you're called. You're on that priestessing path. And in my Mystic Soul Priestessing course this year, we are going to go into grid work and what that means. And that's traveling to these beautiful places, magical places, as well as the places you're called to that might not necessarily be magical. All of Earth is. We're in the spaces and places where we're meant to be when we're meant to be there, to align to that energies ourselves, to be the pillar of light from the light codes, frequencies, vibrations flowing into you and sending it into Gaia, ground it into Gaia, right? So we are in those places for a reason. So honor those, listen, start to set it up, right? Because you're going to, even if you have to put it on your credit card, knowing the money's going to come in later, right? It's about trust, but not telling you to use your credit card. You're going to know because the universe is just going to provide, right? I've been called to California and Scotland, right, Jessica? So those are the places you're going to go. You're just going to set it up, get your vacation time if that's what you have to set up. And you're going to intend to be there and go there. And you may move there for a little while or a long while, right? So you're going to align with those places. They're going to shift and change you and upgrade you, and you're going to assist with that. But you are, every thought and creation and energy within you is sending this out to the collective. It's being felt, and you're giving everyone else permission to do the same. And the more you do it, the more you give other people permission to do that. So align yourself to your truth and drop into your heart. Don't think, listen to the heart, and the right action will come in the right divine timing, right? It may not be right now, it may be next month, but you need to prepare your energy for that place. So if you haven't gotten to California or Scotland, Jessica, you're going to go there, but you're preparing your energies to get there now. Always been called to Arizona since I was a little girl. Oh my God, right? Get there. I have a calling to Australia and Ireland. Haven't gotten there yet, but I'm getting to the spaces and places that are calling me, like Sedona, like Mount Shasta when I went on Lionsgate, Kauai twice now. But you go to these spaces and places and you honor where you are now and align to the energies wherever you are now and open up and say, I'm ready. I'm ready to receive. I'm open to receive this energy for where I am now, ground it into Gaia, anchor it. And then I'm ready to move. Bring me the opportunities, bring me the money to allow it to happen. And I will honor those energies and go there and do the thing. And sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes you don't even know when you're there. You just do the thing. You're there. You booked your, for March. Congratulations, Jessica. Have fun in California. That's going to be amazing. There's so many, right? So many different spots in California to hit. So you're helping the collective. And remember that action is being felt. So let's get to these cards before I forget. So this is all what came in before. Don't always need the cards, right? You are the channel for the energy information coming in. Sometimes we need cards. Other times it's just there. Another reminder that a white eagle was giving me in Kauai was, you have powerful hands, use them more. I was using the rattle for one of the rites as well. So he just said, put the rattle down. We need them till we don't need them anymore. You don't need them. You've got the hands. So I was like, thank you. Remember, he called me Shining Star, and that's my mission. Shining Star is that energy even he saw, which was you came here. The place that you were before Earth is a peaceful place. There is no suffering. And so you feel that calling, that itch to go there, but you're here now because it's a pivotal point in the planet, right? Earth and Gaia for everyone to help and assist and express and bring the energies that are meant to come in and help others open up to remember who they are. So Emergence, perfect. Perfect. So Emergence says it's a number 2 card, which again, celebrate sensuality, joy, right to enjoy, truly living. Right there. Everything I was just saying. Bring it. It's emerging now. And it's all about aligning to your truth, your spiritual compass, which is joy, peace, love. Align and allow yourselves to expand like that butterfly. You're transforming. Everyone is transforming. If you're watching this, it's time. So we've got that card. And then these 2 cards play together. But first card is Synchronicity, pay attention. You're receiving the message from the universe, from your guides, from your angels, from the star beings. You are receiving messages all day long. And all you have to do is remind yourself. When I forget and I'm in my head, then I'll be like, I'm driving. Oh, pay attention, messages. Like, I'll often see messages when I'm driving, because that's when I'm just like finally like just not doing anything, just kind of driving. But listen, pay attention to the songs you hear, the conversations you overhear, the part that sinks into you. Just pay attention to the tingles in your body when they come in, because they're coming in to tell you, listen to what this is, or downloads coming in. But opportunities and divine timing, open to change and divine outcomes. This is saying, remember what I said, stop pretending, align to your truth, and allow change and transformation to happen within you and for your life. Every time that I have had powerful changes in my life is when I chose it. When I finally got sick of my own shit and said, let's move. We're going to make a change. I need this shift, whether it was to lose 100 pounds, which I did, to get out of toxic patterns in relationships, which I did, to move deeper and higher into my galactic self, my cosmic self, my Gaia self, right? All the multidimensional being selves, to that higher vibrational being that I am. And I'm there, and I'm getting there and opening up more and more, right? I'm still human, so right, we have work to do. No one's perfect. But listen, because you're getting there. The energy and information is coming in. They're also coming in from your ancestors in a major way right now. Family of light. Your ancestors here on Gaia, your ancestors in the stars, your family of light, your tribe, they're here. So many more beings of light are coming. They're ushering in. I'm just seeing it everywhere. I'm just getting chills saying this to you guys. It says signs, guidance, innate wisdom, and ancient wisdom. We are reawakening. And let me tell you, in Middle Earth, they're not just earth beings. They are star beings. We have many star beings that have been seeded into planet Earth. And those star beings are part of our ancestry here and in the stars. Allow the messages to come in, meditate, and connect, because they're coming in and they want to share with you. And they're helping you to upgrade your energy and ascend. Ascend to the higher vibrational beings beyond your soul star, into the stellar gateway, the cosmic gateways up there. And then, dove of peace, stay in the heart. All is well. Be at peace. Truly, in the heart. That's where it's at, right? The message of the year is love. And you may feel like at sometimes you're in deep grief or a harsh relationship breakup. But you are supposed to align with love within yourself. That's where it comes most fully and completely. And once you're fully and completely loving yourself, saying to yourself in the mirror, I love you. When you truly enjoy your own company and love yourself and treat yourself right, because you also are a sovereign being, the next card, sovereignty. You are a sovereign being, and you must take care of yourself. It's a principle in yoga, right? To honor all beings, treat them right. And that's in the Wiccan Ready Right too. But also, that means you too. You're a part of all beings, all sentient beings. So dove of peace is coming in. You're going to feel more peace now and come into harmony with yourself, love, and align with the love of you that you desire in relationship, jobs, and location, etc. The final card of this deck is sovereignty, right to choose, immunity to hooks, it says, and it's number 1. And it's the golden dragon. Isn't that awesome? The golden dragon energy is coming in, and I've been hearing this for a couple of years. The dragons are here to assist us to remove all of those old patterns from our being, right? Picture their beautiful transmutational fire, just like the violet flame of Saint Germain, right? They're here to powerfully get you in there. And the golden dragon is all about your solar plexus. So it's bringing empowerment within you. The seat of your power is you. And we accidentally give it away sometimes, and we accidentally, right, give too much or receive too much from people. So now's the time to be sovereign within yourself. Align your energies. Fill yourself up. Don't take on other people's process. It's for them to do. You can give guidance, but they must do their process. It's just going to deplete you. Remember to empower yourself. Call on this beautiful golden dragon to assist you. But you are a sovereign being of light. And the final activating card, right? Oh, awesome, Alicia. I'm so glad it's resonating. The final card is from the Divine Feminine deck. It's the Black Madonna. Let me just let you look at that first. So she's the activating card chosen today for everyone, for all of you. The Black Madonna. So her words are Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. So she is assisting you to come into a greater capacity to love, and it begins with you. The suffering can end. Align to your truth. Step into your bliss, what makes you happy. And if others are not into that, right, you're in a relationship, you can have, there's compromise, right? But if you're compromising deep-seated values, then something needs to shift and change. A conversation needs to be had, or you need to move on, or they need to move on, right? And then the resonance isn't happening anymore in a relationship or partnership. But listen to that, feel into it, drop into the heart. As you treat yourself right, others will start to do the same. It is a rippling effect. We attract what we give to ourselves, what we send out, what we think, what we feel. So align to that amazing energies and call on the Black Madonna. She'll assist you in transforming that suffering and pain, transforming it so you can come into the most powerful love, the love of self, the love of the universe, of all in that way. So hopefully that made sense. I had a lot to say. It's been a couple of weeks since I was in Kauai doing that retreat. So I hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday. If you came in late, go back to the beginning and listen. Powerful messages. So have an amazing Tuesday, and I'll be seeing you sometime this week. Probably Thursday is the day for our super quick meditation. Chat with you soon. Again, if you're resonating with these powerful activations, sign up for my Mystic Soul Priestessing course. It's maggiesbliss.com/priestessing, and you will be receiving so much more. Everyone who's signing up is receiving. Monet writes is first class. 13 Spheres of Priestessing with your goddess activation for the second class, and everyone receives an oracle reading in that class. Always on the 13th, because that's a Divine Feminine, and the final class is Sacred Priestessing Tools and question and answer. So we get into it, whatever is coming up, and we'll dive deep and assist with the process that you're in. So I tune into the energies, and whatever you're meant to receive, you receive, and they flow in with the energies. It's awesome. So again, have an amazing rest of your day or night, whenever you're watching. Monet. Blessed be.